So here's the ultimate natural mosquito killing setup, okay? So I've seen part of these, a lot of people do these right. Couple things I want to point out. So these are BTI, which is bacillus thuringiensis, or israelensis, however you pronounce it. We've been using these in a farm for over 30 years, a similar strain, okay? And what it does is it goes in the mosquito larva's gut and it kills them within a couple of hours typically, because they set out these little spikes and it perforates their guts and it blows them up. They're carnivores, so it's great. Safe for birds, dogs, cats, pretty much most animals, and it's not going to hurt anything, right? And it really does keep the mosquitoes down. But a couple of things that I saw that you need to take this up a notch. One, don't use chlorinated water because chlorine kills things, right? So you want to spend the money. It's like $1.49 at Kroger, so I buy these, and I do not use 5-gallon dunks. The reason why is because I've had dogs, when they get into them, if they're a puppy, they're so heavy when you fill it up with water you can drown. And the same thing with toddlers. So you don't need that big of a space. You can do it, cover them up with a grate, zip tie it so nothing can fall out, because you will find dead animals and hopefully not a dead puppy or anything like that. And so that's number one. So you want to use distilled water. And what I do is you don't have to have them big. You can have them like this. And I do have a little bit of plant matter in here. So, but that's not the key, because what happens is this produces CO2. Mosquitoes are attracted to your breath. So the way to zoom these up so you can get rid of them within one night, you can easily get rid of a ton of mosquitoes. And I put these around. You want to put them in shade. And you add just a little bit of Fleischmann's yeast and maybe half a teaspoon of sugar. And I don't have my darn stand out here, so I'm going to try to do this one-handed. It's super simple, because just like when you're making bread, it causes CO2 and it causes it to rise. And if you can put just maybe a teaspoon of sugar in there every other day or every day, depending how big the container is, you don't need a ton of water. And I use these mosquito dunks. When you break these up into a quarter, this will easily do a, you can break them up. If you want to wear gloves, you can. I'm not worried about it. And these will last for a month because they constantly release BTI into your water. And I've only got 3 minutes to do this, so you don't need a ton of yeast either. So if you can see what I got here, and of course, any other time this would come out crazily, but that's actually enough. So I've got some white sugar, you can brown sugar, you can use fruit, but sugar is actually best. And all I'm going to do is, because we're in a hurry here, I've got 7 seconds, just put this in there like that, and boom, you're done.